The opioid legislation the President will sign today is a great victory for Ohio and for our country. Opioids are the #1 public health crisis in our country, and in my state of Ohio, it's the #1 cause of death. There are three things in the bill I'm particularly proud of. One is the STOP Act, legislation I've been trying to get passed for the last few years, that simply says to the post office, you've got to stop allowing this deadly fentanyl to come into our communities. We know from our investigations that most of this fentanyl, which is the single deadliest drug out there, comes from China. Most of it comes through the United States Postal Service. This, for the first time, requires the Postal Service to provide the screening that should have been provided a long time ago. It'll save lives. Second, it gets more people into treatment. This is a disease, and getting people into treatment helps to get them back on their feet, back with their families, back to work. It takes away an arbitrary 16-bed limit on residential treatment programs. It also helps our moms and our babies. This is very important. So many of these kids are being born to addicted moms with this neonatal abstinence syndrome, which has to be treated. These young infants have to go through withdrawal. It's a tragic situation. This legislation will help these moms to be able to have healthier babies. It'll help these babies who are addicted to be able to get the care they need through what's called the CRIB Act. So there are a number of aspects of this legislation that I'm proud of, but those three alone are going to help save lives and help to get people's lives back on track in Ohio and around the country.